What's up, YouTube? We just got done eating lunch. We're gonna go off to our next adventure. I'm taking you along. I'll show you what we got when we get there, but we gotta dismantle a dock that goes over a little pond that we cleaned up. And we're gonna rebuild it and make things a little bit safer and sturdier. But yeah, I'll show you what we got when we get there. Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with old Hanner.
Hello.
Today. We're just going to do some jobs today. I'm going to take you along. We blew this roof off last week and the roof off of this carport, but we forgot to do a little shed, so we got to come back and blow the roof off a bit. It won't be much. And then we got to go fix some trees, some binding on it in a little bit, so I'm gonna take you along over here. I got this. We just gotta blow this thing off. Perfect. It's a neat little thing they did with the string. I liked it in the second part of the sod job where he got on there and he was like, yep, we're gonna get some sand and we're gonna put it out, we're gonna lay some sod. He's trying to be a little commentary, you know. I seen Ethan's I don't, but if we need to stop and get some, because Kroger's is right up here and you got a Dollar General. I seen Ethan's little new YouTube channel. With his, I told him I'll subscribe to it, and I'll, whenever he posts a video, I'll like it, comment on it. Just making these little tiny, little mini stories, you know, picture motion. All right, guys, off to job number 2. Just a little bit on this. I recently came back to this job a couple weeks ago, put some binders up. The anchors didn't hold up the way I want them to, so I'm going to redo them. But just to kind of show you what's going on, this tree was hit by lightning about a month or so ago and lost this limb, and it put a pretty good crack in this union right here. And so I just kind of, in an emergency, put these binders up to keep it from holding, and these homeowners are going to get a tree company to come in and cut this and remove it since it's such a hazard. But my anchors didn't hold up, so I'm going to reconfigure all this, and we're going to get up in here and put it back together and see what we can do. Guys, I just want to point out, even though I'm not very high in this tree, I am tied into it. I do have a safety harness on, and just in case something happens, a slip, you know, you gotta keep yourself safe. So just wanted to let you know that little tidbit.
Going up the tree, YouTube.
Welcome to the jungle. Get you up here so you can kind of see a better view of what we're doing. I'm gonna be ready for a Red Bull and a snack here pretty soon. Kinda hungry. Huh. I should have. The problem is, well, I was gonna eat some cereal, then it's like, oh, well, the milk's expired. Now you go get some milk. It's like, I'll just eat some waffles. Got a whole bunch of waffles in there. No syrup. I really don't. I like it. Mm-hmm. Oops. Hard as a rock. Problem is I can't get any good leverage. So Hannah, YouTube wants to know about your service or your career in the fire service. Do you have anything exciting you want to share with the viewers?
Yeah, grow up and be something else. Afraid you're gonna feel the head on that spike.
The only thing I can think of is just rolling it back over itself, hammering it, and
Use the hook and
yeah, double it up. I like that idea, but what I can do,
no, you said you didn't really like that thing, but I think it's kind of cool
yeah,
on this stuff. Not everything.
yeah,
Like this right here, there's no way you're gonna
if something happens, I slip, I fall,
get banged up.
yeah, no. Safety first. Nice. I'm just hoping there's enough room. Is my main concern.
Watch that, Steve.
Oh. All right. All right, now we're cooking with grease, guys. Supposedly. Or just a good heavy wind knocked it down. Whenever they heard a huge crash, you know, thunder, and then heard something fall, and then they walked back here and saw it. I don't really like this single chain. I really need to have two different chains for these two different poles. It's not doing what I want it to do.
More chain in the truck.
No, nothing that I can use for here. I'd have to go get some.
These two branches are connected. So if you pull it on that one, you're safe to pull it on that one.
Yeah. Vice versa. A lot of the weight is going to be evenly split between the two. Just because of the weight. But let me try something else. Nah, I'm gonna do that. This.
Instead of wrapping that, what if you just did a horseshoe around that stick part, hook both ends to the chain?
I could do that. I'm gonna have to I'll have to have an anchor point right here with the spike, which is fine. That'll give me the only issue is gotta make sure I have enough chain.
Anchor point's only to keep the chain from falling down.
Yeah.
Spike works. You might be able to go back and put the big chain, just wrap it.
Nah, the big one's not gonna be long enough to go all the way around. I should have got another one of these.
You don't have to go around the big part either. You can go around that part, that
having the two ends.
3 ends connected to the other. You only have 2 shackles. And your chain horse take up the distance. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Wire, but
Now I should be able to. I might be able to do it without them. I just want to see in theory if it's going to work.
leave that shackle on there. It gives you an extra 2 inches.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get this. I gotta get this thing up somewhere where I can have a little bit of breathing room. That one. Yeah. There we go. Now, get down. Much better. Nah. That's really good and positive motivation there. Hannah's a 36-year fire vet, and we got more training than some of the instructors at the fire academy. He's a battalion chief and fixing to retire. Got his smoke jumpers and tar certification, and he's the best of the best. Ain't that right?
Absolutely the best. And very humble.
He has numerous life-saving awards and great merit. His peers love his work ethic and attitude, and he just doesn't have just comes in and does what he needs to do, and he's a positive role model and leader.
So great, I don't have peers.
Yeah. YouTube, a lot of us are made up of public service backgrounds, so whether it's fire service, CMS, law enforcement, if anybody ever works in public service, it can be stressful at times. sometimes just dealing with city government can be stressful at times. There's just a bunch of idiots.
All figured out.
Hannah's gonna be the next mayor. He's gonna change the world. You're just gonna sit in your shop and build stuff.
And catch fish.
Hunt. Need to take you up to the camp this season. Let you hunt up there. Let's see.
Sit there just to make this thing up.
Maybe.
What I said was work.
You might be right there, Hannah. Oh. Now we're speaking with grease. Oh. Slack. Okay. Put the slack out. Such a bad spot. The issue you're gonna have, if you tighten both of them up and don't have enough room, you cannot release one or the other to tighten them up. That's why 2 chains is actually better. You have separate. Yeah. Which I may have one of those, I don't know. But like I said, this may work.
I'll just keep it from falling apart.
Yeah. Just kind of keep it until they can get somebody to cut it down. just don't. Huh. Yeah. Just don't have much room left. I may need one of those little wrenches, the little screwdriver wrenches. This may work. It's closing up really good. Does it look like it's split? Okay. As far as they gonna go. Can't. This one's already tight. It's good. I do want to get the pliers. I'm gonna take this shackle off. Really good positive motivation there. Hannah's a 36-year fire vet, and we got more training than some of the instructors at the fire academy. He's a battalion chief, fixing to retire. Got his smoke jumpers and TAR certification, and he's the best of the best. Ain't that right?
Absolutely the best, and very humble.
Mm-hmm.
You have something to connect to this chain and this chain, and then take the slack off of that,
And then
reattach it.
that's what I need. But it's, I mean, it's,
It pulled it in.
yeah,
I'll just keep it from going out.
it's splitting farther.
Should be good. All we want.
Now that's not gonna. That's got this holding it in. That's got double anchored, and this is right here on this Y or crotch.
Will you not turn that thread to you stick something in there and twist it?
Possibly. I may have to throw that wrench back up there. Yeah, I'll give it a little something. Problem is, it's gonna unwind itself. That's it. He has numerous life-saving awards and great merit his peers love his work ethic and attitude, and he just doesn't have just comes in and does what he needs to do, and he's a positive role model and leader.
So great, I don't have peers.
Sorry, YouTube, we almost forgot about you. Okay. Anyway, I'll show you what we did real quick. Got a chain around here. Got a chain. It was kind of too short, so I put a spike in it, and it's got another anchor in it. And then we got a chain around here that Hannah decided probably be the best idea. Got 2 binders on them. They're nice and tight, and it closed up this crack pretty good. It's just designed to hold it until it can get cut down. So our job's done here, and let you take a ride down. I closed it up pretty good. And that's a good split. Like, I mean, that's what, almost 24 inches? Maybe a little bit bigger. YouTube, a lot of us are made up of public service backgrounds, so whether it's fire service, CMS, law enforcement, if anybody ever works in public service, it can be stressful at times. Sometimes just dealing with city government can be stressful at times. A lot. Such a great helper. I call you an assistant. Working. Such a good grounding. You got a couple extra spikes. Check. I need to be able to get the gibs that I can open up though. Very. Put the climbing spurs in. And the harness. Alright. Yeah, I may use them for something else in the future. Hannah's going to be the next mayor. He's going to change the world. You're just going to sit in your shop and build stuff.
And catch fish.
Hunt. Alrighty, YouTube, we're here. So, we will be replacing this dock. We're only doing the demo today, and we will probably do all the construction work later in maybe next week or so. So that'll be a separate video. But just for today, we're going to be taking all these boards out. You can just tell that they're broken, and it's pretty bad shape. But we gotta get some measurements and some stuff, so I'm gonna put you up and put you time lapse some work. And Hannah's gonna wear his brand new waders. I'm gonna have to get a I'm gonna have to get a picture of you being in them. It's like you got 3 feet, 4 feet. Spam. Every day. Do y'all get that kind of stuff? Just spam calls? Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna have my pants on. If I was gonna be in it for a long time, probably here. Hey, can you help me shoot this all the way to the end of the actual walkway? Yeah. It'll be right. 25 feet and 2 inches. I need to see what the length of this top rail is, where you're at, to the end, and I need to measure this one. Yeah, all the way to the end. It's about the same, but let me see where it's at. I had some holes in my waders, so gotta dump all the water out. Oh. Oh. Nope. Nice. You almost got stuck in the mud. And you got to put it in four-wheel drive. Okay, YouTube. So, got all the decking up. We left the joist to keep the structure of the post. We're gonna add another joist down the middle. Hannah and I talked about it, and we're gonna add 2 more down at the far end and give it some more support. We'll make this thing look really good. But it'll be for another video. I'm just trying to get some of the pre-work done. And Hannah's also going to be a model for Magellan and their wader.
I don't know if I can get out of these.
A little tight.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we'll catch you on the next job. So see ya. I decided to come back with you. Just wanted you to look at my pants. Completely soaked. So, note to self for you YouTubers out there. Take care of your waders. Make sure you don't get holes in them. Looks like I'll be buying another pair.